Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course Cancer, be mindful, these are general collective readings, okay? May not resonate with all of you, please keep what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. In the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, etc. Right? And if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. And bottom of my deck, oh, I have an Empress here. All right, so somebody is really in their power, not chasing and saying, you know, I'm attracting in all good stuff into my life and I know my worth and that's really what matters here. Maybe the other person is looking at their person like that, I don't know. So when I first look at the cards, it just tells me somebody is like tired of overthinking, stressing, feeling stuck, they're feeling rather embarrassed, they're feeling very ashamed, they're feeling they have had a lack of victory in this situation. The other person is seeing their person as very selfish, very self-centered, very egoistic and saying, you know, this person gave me too much of anxiety, too many sleepless nights here. So let's see what's going to happen then. All right, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. So Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their persons. Oops, sorry, wrong deck. My mind is still on the cards. I'm really sorry. Give me a second. Okay, this one. Cancer and their person, Spirit. I saw the Five of Pentacles and I said, why is somebody feeling so sad? And I realized, oh, these aren't the dialogue message cards. So maybe somebody is feeling a bit scattered in this connection, feeling a little down and out, feeling going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe they feel they're being released now. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. One more. All right, good to go. No, sorry, one more deck. One more deck and a few more cards and then we are good to go. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. All right, now we are ready, Cancer. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first one says, you're all I desire. I really need your warmth and affection. Don't let the past dictate the future. There's more to this than I'm able to share with you right now. What I'm in most in need of, you cannot give me. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. I keep reading our old text messages. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. I pray for you all the time and I do healing work on your behalf. At first I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body and soul. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. I hid who I really am from you. I need more time. You have no idea the pain you've caused me. I need your time and your commitment. I want to regain your trust. I see why everything happened the way that it did. Alright, so somebody's done their thinking, they're overthinking, but maybe they're a little embarrassed to come forward now. Let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you now, Cancer. But first we'll do our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my Cancer gang with today. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. And here it is. Heaven is watching over you, Cancer. Look at this angel giving this little baby, that's you, a kiss on the forehead and totally protected at this time. Okay, so heaven is watching over you, Cancer. That's your blessing for today. And now we start the reading. So let's start with person A's energy and newcomers. This is not a typical man-woman reading. There's no gender here. These are two souls energetically connected with each other even now, how they're affecting each other's energy, how they feel, and what's the most likely action, right? This could be, yes, definitely a love interest, could be a soulmate, could be a spouse, could be a relative, could be your father, mother, or a sibling maybe even. So there's no gender here. I mean, by now I'm sure you figured out through the dialogue message cards who this person is, but I don't know, right? So I'm only going to read this as person A and person B. So you could be either side. You're the best judge of that, if this is your reading. All right, so person A, let's start with you. In your emotions, I see the 9 of Swords in 8 of Swords in reverse. Why is that? 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, one more. One more. I think somebody feels that they never thought that person would ever leave them. But now they're realizing that they are unstuck from me, they've made a decision, they've changed up on me, or I don't know, this person feels maybe that person is moving towards new love or something. That's kind of making them feel a bit humiliated, feeling like that I lost out or lack of victory because they were really hoping to come back. Yes, this person was definitely wanting to come back and maybe apologize or something. Maybe they took too long, or now they feel that that person is no longer stuck on them. Maybe they've already made a decision, maybe chosen a different path, or found somebody else or something. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. And why is this 6 of Wands in reverse for you? First tell me that. Why the 6 of Wands in reverse? They are feeling very sad, they're discontent because they feel that person has dropped them. Yeah, I know they've dropped me. Now I'm embarrassed. I've been, they don't want to work with me. I have a lack of victory. Maybe their ego has been hit or something. I don't know. Why don't you tell me, person A? Why are you feeling that the lack of victory, or feeling embarrassed or ashamed, or whatever you're feeling? Why is that? Person A says, because things have ended between us, Omkaratarot. My person let me go. 10 of Wands, yes, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Swords. This is, person A is very worried that this is a complete ending that's happened. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. I think this person was hoping that sooner or later they would open up, or return, or heal something between the two of you. I guess they took too long. They were just waiting maybe for the other person to return back to them. But that didn't happen, and now they're realizing that, oh my God, I've lost out. My person's not coming to work things out with me. They've been very stressed out, very, very stressed out, because they never made the choice to do it in the first place. So now they are worried that my person is not interested in working things out, or this connection has ended now. Somewhere this person's ego has been hit a little bit, because I think this person thought that sooner or later that person will return back and work on it, or but that hasn't happened. Now that shock of realizing that, why didn't I make the decision earlier? I thought things would never change. Now maybe the other person has moved on to somebody new that they like better than me, or something like that. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B and this connection? 2 of Wands. What's the 2 of Wands? Person A doesn't know what to do. They are standing at crossroads. They probably feel that person B has many suitors fighting for them, or they have a lot of options, or they don't want commitment anymore, and they are very disappointed. Very, very disappointed because they sense that the other person is not fighting for this at all. Right? Kind of given up. It's like, yeah, maybe person B was the one who was used to always try and make it work, and I think the other person has exhausted of them, and they know that. Exhausted, tired, given up, and now that the realization has come to them, now they are very frustrated. They're very frustrated because now they are feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling, why was I so petty, still trying, maybe they were trying to keep a watch on the other person, feeling, yeah, this connection hasn't ended. I'm sure sooner or later, they're going to come back. We'll rebuild once again. I don't have to take action. But now the shock of realizing that, oh my God, I've been dropped. Okay, so you'll have to take some action for that person A if you still want person B. And this is your action card, which I'm going to open later, of course. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the King of Wands in reverse. Why the King of Wands? King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person B says, my person, they were very clear about what they didn't want. They never offered me any commitment. They told me so. They said, you know what, I'm not ready for commitment. I don't, whatever they feel. I think person B came to the conclusion that they are very selfish, very self-centered, only thinking about themselves. They don't want to offer any kind of commitment. I think something got revealed to person B that, that person is not ready to put in the work, or they are just, just not ready to give them what person B wanted, which was commitment. I think person B was trying to manifest some kind of a commitment, and they were stressed for a very long time. I think person B had their share of sleepless nights, stress, tension, and then one day I think once it became clear that maybe person A could have actually physically told them that, no, I'm not interested in commitment, or not right now. I mean, it just became like the writing on the wall to say, yeah, so this person is selfish. They're not interested. So might as well put a full stop to them. Then this is just if this is a passionate connection, or maybe this is a karmic soulmate, it's time for me to release this connection. Yes, I think person B is the one who made the choice to release this connection because they want happiness in their life. They want to, live in like a clean place with sunshine and not murky waters which they felt the devil was bringing. Not that person A, you're a devil, it was just that person B feels this connection was getting toxic, right? If it's only never going to progress in a positive direction. So you tell me, person B, what happened? Person B says, I went silent on them. I listened to my intuition. My intuition told me it's time to get unstuck. It's time to get unstuck from a situation. My inner guidance, my angels told me that, Omkaratarot, that if this person is never going to commit, never going to offer me anything concrete, then what am I stressing for? What am I losing my sleep for? I mean, then I realized that my person was emotionally not available. They were just keeping me stuck in a place where I was emotional over them, and they were making a fool of me and never taking a leap of faith to actually have commitment with me. So I decided I'm not going to feel like that anymore. I'm going to get myself out of feeling left out in the cold, abandoned and whatever, and put a stop to this. Yeah, I think person B could have made that decision to not move towards person A or block them, or just put distance between the two of you. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? Person B says, you read that right earlier, Omkaratarot. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Look at me, battered and bruised, and I was the one trying all the time, and now I give up. I totally give up. I'm tired. My person was just petty all the time. They created squabbles with me, and then they were never ready for commitment. This person was always chasing, their material things and the next business or the next paycheck or the next sofa set that I want to buy instead of focusing on me, right? So this person was not ready for commitment with a partner. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the person B says person A brought no value to our connection. They were just a coward who was not interested, They just wanted to keep this connection going for some reason. And I decided no. I decided no, I'm not going to give this a second chance. I'm passing judgment on this connection. I'm not going to give this a second chance, and I'm not going to grieve over them either. Right? I don't want to spend the rest of my life and waste more months and years and whatever looking at the past and wondering why things are not growing here. I might as well make my choice right now, since they've already told me. They told me they're not ready. Right? Some could have said it in words, some could have said it in action or whatever, but I think person B said, no, I don't want only a passionate connection. I need something more stable. And if you're always going to ghost me and run away and, see if I'm going to chase you, then no, I'm not going to do that anymore. Full stop. I'm done here. All right. So I don't think person B is even trying to rebuild anymore. So let's see what action you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Cancer. And while I shuffle this deck, may I request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please, Cancer. It helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, and keeps me motivated to do more bonus readings for you guys. So thank you so much. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, subscribe, share, join the Omkara family. We welcome you in. Thank you. All right, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel things are totally stagnant and they don't know what to do about it, I think. Let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit. Okay. King of Cups. Page of Wands. 10 of Cups. This person is very stressed out. Very, very, very stressed out. I think they've now recognized that this is more than just a passionate connection. I do love person B, but maybe I don't know how to express it. This person has also been in hermit mode. The universe has put them on that top of the mountain to think about this connection. So if there's been any stagnancy from their end, their heart chakra has been opening up. I think they are kind of trying to figure out how to send that message, because now this person wants a 10 of Cups. They do want a 10 of Cups. They have realized that this is the person I love. Give me 2 more for you, 2 or 3 more for you, person A. Are you still in hermit mode? Are you ready to send that message? Let's say in the next 7 days or so. What's your action going to be? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, okay, King of Pentacles, ooh, they're manifesting it. Oh yes, this person is growing up big time. They are ready to take responsibility. They're ready to do the right thing. They are manifesting, coming back as now somebody who's ready to take action. They want to take responsibility. They want to do the right thing. They want to have this conversation. I mean, they think of the other person as an equal match. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, let's sit across the table and talk. I don't know whether they are doing it right now, like in the physical, because the Magician is here. They are manifesting an opportunity right now. But it's good. It's good, because the more they manifest, the more stronger this person is going to become. They already are. I think they already realize that I have to do right, or I have to come back proper, and I must commit, and if I want this, then I have to take responsibility. I think this person is manifesting this conversation. I think it's going to happen soon, if not now, just maybe in a few more days after a week, but this person will talk. They want to talk. They are ready now. I'm very proud to see person is if evolution or whatever you call it. So it's they've really grown. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Eight of Cups in reverse. All right, so what's that? Do you want to return as well? Or do you sense that they are coming back to you? What is this? Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Oh, person B says, 1 second. If they do come back, I want to see their heart, Omkaratarot. I want to see emotions. The Sun. Yes. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Hanged Man, 9 of Pentacles. Person B is not very sure. I mean, like person B is kind of standing here with their bags packed. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I want happiness in my life. I haven't yet moved on. I'm still single. I'm still kind of focusing on myself. And yes, I'm still a bit stuck on, the past. Even though the past was very hurting, I didn't get what I wanted. But none of the new suitors that are coming towards me are looking very exciting either. So right now, I don't know whether I want them to return or I want to return. I just want to be happy in the moment right now. I'm not really focused on love at the moment because the past did me wrong and the newcomers are also not looking very exciting. So I'd rather just be single at the moment and just enjoy a bit of sunshine for myself, right? Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and the World card. All right. Somewhere person B has also been missing person A. I mean, they feel bad that they never got an offer. I think if person A made that move and said, like that's what person B is telling me, I'm not saying it. Person B says, if they came towards me with their confidence and said, yes, I'm here now and I want to speak and I want to speak the truth, I may just hear them out and then decide whether I want to give them another chance or not. It'll be like either it'll be closure or maybe we can have another round. And, I just want to know the truth about why they didn't offer, what happened, are they still interested? Because that helps me find, where I need to go next as well. Person A, hurry up, don't we just keep dreaming and manifesting. I know you want to go to person B and talk, just do it already because this is an Empress. This is an Empress that you're going towards, and an Empress doesn't really wait around. They don't chase, they don't wait around. And let's see, what's this Empress Spirit? Why is the Empress the overall energy for Cancer's reading today? Clarify the Empress. This Empress has lost hope in, okay, they want commitment. They want a new beginning, this Empress. But they don't, it's like it's shocked them that maybe they didn't read their intuition right, or they feel they misjudged their person. They're a little confused as to why this happened. How come this person turned out to be just a player? I really thought this was going to be my person. So I think this Empress is a bit trapped right now because they're not understanding how I could have misjudged a connection like this. They really thought that there was going to be a new beginning, but I think this Empress has come out of a tower. They are kind of, how did I not see this coming? So it would give this Empress some closure or a new beginning. Both are possible because, the Fool card is here. This Empress is ready for a new beginning, one way or the other. Right? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.